This girl. You're Vivi from class 4, right? You've got it. Why do you ask? There's something I'd like to ask you. Dean explained the situation to Vivi and asked if she was the one who sent Vincent the letters. Oh, well now that is pretty interesting. I'm going to take that as a no. Yeah, I wish it was me, but I'm having too much fun teasing Lindy to set my sights on any boys right now. I did buy a grand rose, but not to confess to some boy or anything. Not when I've got a sister to prank. Thanks. Good talk. Confessed all 3 girls the florist told me about, but none of them seem to have sent the letters. I guess the trail's gone cold. I should report back to Vincent for now. Even though I know who it is. They should bloom in a few months. No, if I can though, you'll do fine, trust me, I suppose. Alright, so he was on the field, which is over there. Stop. Tell me, did your investigation prove successful? Wait, don't tell me. Have you brought our mystery woman here? Oh, be still my beating heart. Yeah, about that. I wasn't able to find her in the end. You can't be serious. Did you ask the florist, as we discussed? I did, and I spoke to all 3 girls who purchased grand roses. None of their reasons for doing so had anything to do with you. I can go into the detail if you'd like. It matters not. If they do not concern me, then they are simply not my concern. I'm sorry that I wasn't any help, but there's one thing I'm curious about. Where could a girl get a grand rose if she didn't go to the florist's? There's no way to tell. Perhaps if the grand maiden is a noble, she could have had an alternate source. However... My darling Vincent, I have found you. Oh, yep, I was right. Who goes there? State your business. The cookies I just baked ended up far more delicious than I ever could have imagined. So delicious that they could only be destined for the lips of my beloved, my elegant, dashing, darling Vincent. Oh no. Oh, what could possess a person to approach another out of nowhere and say such befuddling things? Furthermore, I do not even have the foggiest idea of who you are. Oh, but you do. What if I told you that I was the Grand Maiden all along? No way. Dumbfounded. I can hardly blame you for being speechless with joy. My real name is Margarita Dresden. The lovely grand roses I attached were grown by my family. So that's how you got them. If you're part of Baron Dresden's family, then could it mean... Oh, so you know the story? Your suspicions are indeed correct. I, Margarita Dresden, hail from the same family line as the lovely Grand Maiden herself. It all adds up. Inconceivable. How could you, of all people, be related to the Grand Maiden? When her beauty pales in comparison to your own. Look, darling, we're already completing each other's thoughts. And yours are oh so sweet. Panic. What you said couldn't have been further from my actual thought. Even when you're shy, you're still so wonderful. Seeing the surprise on your handsome face made waiting to reveal my name entirely worth it in the end. Now, my beautiful Vincent, it is time for you to reply to my love letters. Will you enter a relationship with me? You may choose one of two replies. I would be delighted, or there would be no greater honor. Oh my. We knew she was going to be trouble when we first met her, right? Like that song. Sorry, how many options did you say you were giving him? This one could hardly be more different than the demure maiden her letters made her out to be. My only answer for you is a resounding no. Now be gone and bother me no more. So, that's how it is. Teehee. Oh, just when I think you couldn't be more adorable. To think you're the sort of man who hides his true feelings away. I beg your pardon? There's no need to fear. Please, I have one of these special cookies. Have one of these special cookies I prepared. Oh, hell no. One bite and you'll no longer feel the need to keep your innermost longings out of public view. Hee. Don't tell me you've mixed something into your cookies? Oh, but that is for me to know and you to find out. Stay back. Do not come any closer. Exactly. He's like, no. You don't just stand there. I need your aid if I'm to survive. I have no idea how to handle a situation like this either. Don't worry, my darling. There may be a slightly bitter aftertaste, but it'll all be worth it in the end. I've been looking for you, Master Vincent. Sarifa! Dare I ask what you are doing in a place like this? Shiver. Sarifa, I beg of you, please, free me from this terrifying situation. If I recall, you're my sweetheart's darling maid, are you not? So this is the Sarifa he mentioned. As much as I hate to interrupt the situation at hand, I'm afraid I must. Master Vincent, your presence at the upper-class dorm is required at once. A delivery of the utmost importance from Count Florald awaits you there. I see. Then I have no choice. I must go at once. But these cookies are a present for Master Vincent, are they not? In that case, may I ask you to leave them in my hands for now? I will make sure he enjoys every last one of them later. Well, if you insist. Margarita begrudgingly handed over the bag of cookies to Sarifa. It seems as though Master Vincent has roped you into this nonsense as well. Hopefully this can dull some of the pain of this annoyance it has surely caused you. And I've received a prismatic cape. Thank you. With that, I wish you all good day. Let's go, Master Vincent. Indeed. Poor Vincent. That maid may prove to be quite the obstacle, but no matter, there shall be plenty of opportunities to woo my darling from here on out. I believe it's time to get started on a new batch of cookies. Oh my.